guarantee... Hey, Speedy. I guarantee I'll probably do this one. I mean, if I don't, something's gone horribly wrong. But who knows? If the stream lasts 20 minutes, then maybe. But if it lasts the usual length, which is like 2 hours, then yeah. If I don't repair 3 generators in that time, either the game is bugged, or I don't know. Maybe I'd just be the chase boy, the guy who's always in the chase. Oh yeah, blow up. I can't really do much with this right now. I would like to get more perks. I'm still missing a few that I would like. But oh well, we may as well continue to save. Hey, we're getting up there. Oh, the Shrine of Secrets got refreshed today. It refreshes every Wednesday. Did it? Yes. I have... As per usual, I tend to have, like, all of them except for one. Which really puts me in a predicament where, like... I may as well get this one. But at the same time, I kind of want the blood points more. I mean, I don't have enough for it anyway. I'm just checking to see. Would I want Tenacity? Tenacity? I don't think I would. It's not super useful. But it's useful. That's the thing. That's the annoying thing about it. It's useful. But it's not super useful, if you know what I mean. It's not like self-care or something like that where you would really, really need it. But for some builds, you kind of do need Tenacity, actually. For some builds. You're playing Minecraft with a friend, I'll join you later if we finish. Sure. We go with that. I'm currently drinking. I'm gonna keep you on the back, have fun. I will try. Although that largely depends on the killer. I felt hungry basically the entire day. And I don't know why. Like, I try eating, and I eat a lot of stuff, and then I just end up continue being hungry, and I'm like, okay. I don't want to just gorge and eat literally everything on the table to feel some satisfaction and, like, not be hungry anymore. But at the same time, I kind of want to. Hey, Yanel. Yanel. Maybe the Y is silent. I mean, is it really worth putting on? Using a thingy toolbox for this? Maybe. Oh my, that hurts. You forgot me, damn. No, I remember your name. I'm pretty sure I remember your name. I've seen it before. I'd imagine him... I would have said during an H3 stream, but I'm not too sure. I see a lot of people during H3 streams. A lot of people. Man, what the hell do I put on? I guess boldness. And where did you meet me? I don't remember exactly, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't remember entirely. I recognize the name, but I don't remember. Wow, I'm the only person who put in an offering. Now, how about you read my name backwards without the I? Lenny. You Lenny from the Destiny 2 days? Is that who? Because I remember that. I mean, I might start playing Destiny 2 again soon, since it's coming out on Steam. Ah, I got it right. Epic. Not sure if I'm interested in playing Destiny 2 again. Probably, I mean, I did transfer my save for a reason, just so I wouldn't lose it, but... And since it's becoming free, there's no reason not to download it. I guess it depends if I'm buying the expansion or not. Who knows? There's just a lot of shit I want to play right now. Man, why do so many games have to exist? I've wanted to start playing Overwatch again, but that's not a good thing to stream. You don't think you'll pay for Forsaken either? Yeah, I don't think Forsaken... I mean, apparently the game was completely different from when I played it. I stopped playing it around the... I stopped playing it just before the expansion that kills Cade in it. I forgot what that was. It was like Shadowkeep or something. No, that's the new one, isn't it? Shadowkeep is the new one. Forsaken is the one with Cade getting X'd. At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't kept track, so... I don't think it's even worth knowing. Wow, it's a plague. I love the plague. Not. I also love lag. Don't want to be risky. Oh, okay, there she is. I just don't want to be noticed by her immediately. Is she going to come this way, or is she doing like a left circle? She's doing anti-clockwise. Wow. That's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Where is she? Oh. So she must have seen that I had went on one of the generators. Which I thought was going to happen. I thought that that was going to happen. That I would go on one of the generators and she would find me. Damn, corrupt intervention is quite strong. That is quite a strong perk. Okay, so what the hell do we do now? We played DBD way back in patch 101, but my opinion, they ruined it with all the nerfs to jumping over obstacles. Just don't get me started on the Huntress. Well, killers were extremely underpowered, is the thing. Killers have been extremely underpowered for quite a long time. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? The nerfs to obstacles were kinda needed. At least considering how the game was balanced. This dude is just puking on all the gens. Alright, now we can work on a gen. And they have ruin. You think so? I fucked the shit out of survivors almost 95% of the time. It is also worth noting that when you start the game, you start on the lowest rank possible. Not saying that that was the cause, I'm just saying that that might have been a part of it. And also, people weren't that good back then. Since then, like, Dead by Daylight has drastically changed, where everyone is basically as optimized as you can possibly be. So really, really good survivors just hand the killer a big fat L 90% of the time. Like, that's the problem, is that not many killers are viable. Not many killers are viable at high ranks. Because really good survivors are so optimized that it practically takes 2 killers to kill them. Well, she's F'd that one now. I'm gonna go ahead and go on this. So basically, I can imagine that killers would have been the type of thing that back when you did play, when the game first came out, you would have been wrecking things. Because people weren't that good back then. But now that everyone's progressed and there's like a proper skill ceiling, a proper threshold, suddenly killers are extremely underpowered in that sense. Because really good survivors just completely dominate them. I would rather not get seen. I want to heal, but it's a lost cause. Let's try it. Normally you're not supposed to cure against her because this buffs her, but I kind of want a second health state, to be honest. Ain't gonna lie. Because since she pushed them off with that gen, this should be free game. Oh, but it's sickened again. Then there would have been 0 point in me curing myself. I suppose that's also the problem. Curing yourself is pointless if you're just going to go back on the same gen that will make you sick. Is she new? She's fairly new. She's like the third newest-ish. I mean, I think she was this year. Early this year. Hola. Oh, you just made me sick. Damn. I guess this is why you're not supposed to cure. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's chasing someone. Okay. Didn't mean to just let that toolbox go to waste, but I don't think we're escaping this anyway. Alright, so now I can go all the way back over to this generator since I'm now sick anyway. There's pretty much no reason not to. Ooh, a totem. But see, even with just 3 survivors right now, we are still kind of doing pretty well. She hasn't hooked anyone yet. That's probably partly fault of the killer for not being good in their chases, but still. With 4 survivors, we'd be doing real well. So everyone is broken. Well, almost everyone. Well, that'll be their first hook if they pick them up. They might choose not to. Did she infect you with Ebola, or why are you constantly throwing up? Yeah, that's her gimmick. She makes you ill. And when you're ill enough, you throw up a lot. You give her your position, stuff like that. Eventually you become injured, which is the hard part. Oh shit, she's hitting someone else. I better go for the save. Oh. Please don't be a hook right next to us. Off you go. I'm gonna take a loopy around way. Oh, she just got her buff. And she's coming straight here. Oh, she sees me, I think. No? Yes? She doesn't. Okay. Well, we should probably go in for this save. For points, if nothing else. Alright, bro. I hope you don't mind being... Ooh. I hope you don't mind being sick. I'm gonna have to save you. Yeah. Being one survivor down, we're already kind of in like a really bad position anyway. She has infectious fright as well. She knows exactly where that dude is. You're about to get smacked. She's kind of cute, TBH. Might tap that ass, Kappa. Dude, those are the exact girls I like. Got a little bit of bone showing. Some pustules. Mmm. Gets me going. Got a bit of that Ebola sickness. That dude hasn't even been hit yet. He's about to be injured though. Yeah. Okay, enough with the way too accurate descriptions. My friend, if you can... No, you can't help me. Well, this is a lost game. Dead game. Dead match. Does she have barbecue and chili, though? That is the question. The $100 question. Honestly, this game is actually kind of experiencing a too much content. You know what I mean? There's too many paid expansions, and there's too many killers, too many survivors, too many people to level up. Too many people? That is grammatically correct. She does have barbecue and chili. Yeah. Save me. Put me on that hook right now. I see it the same way. Yeah. Alright, since I'm not the last on the hook, or I am the last, but I'm not, in coding terms, the last. I can try and get myself off. 4%, come on. Nah. That's like one of the main reasons I don't start playing again, because I would feel so lost. I can understand that. Because of how optimally people are playing now in the game. Oh, wow, we even got that. We got that on the first thing. We're putting this dude for DCing. What is this BBQ and chili park? Okay. I can actually show it to you because I actually have it. So the other problem with this game is not only that it has a, like, just look at this. There is 16 or so characters on Survivor. You had a Might See Against Sunday. Here are all the killers since launch. So barbecue and chili is basically the strongest perk in the game. If you're not running it, you're kind of crazy. Like, there's pretty much no reason not to run it, which is why you should always assume killers have it. And it's this one here. which is a deep bond with the entity unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors' auras are revealed to you for 4 seconds when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. Each time that a survivor is hooked for the first time, again a 25% stackable bonus to all blood point gains up to a maximum of 100%. So basically what that means is if you hook every survivor once, you get double blood points, which is already nuts in its own. That's already an insanely powerful perk just for like reducing the grind in the game. But the bonus on top of that, like it says the main reason for this perk is the aura reading. But most people just use it for the blood points. So it's kind of funny, it kind of swapped. But the aura reading is also insanely powerful for you to chain map pressure. Because once you put someone on a hook, you can see where everyone on the map is for 4 seconds. Provided they're more than 40 meters away. So that's why you see me, when I'm going to unhook someone and I assume they have barbecue and chili, that's why I chase them. That's why I get close. Because then I know that if they do have barbecue and chili, chances are they're going to go for someone who they can see as opposed to me. Which is why I try and get close when I'm going for saves. But it's also just important to try and guess. Because if you're across the map and the killer comes straight to you after hooking someone, chances are they saw you on barbecue and chili. It's basically free wall hacks for 4 seconds. So it's an insanely powerful perk. It does have counters though. You may see me, when the killer's about to hook someone, you may see me occasionally jumping into a locker really quickly. And that's because your aura is blocked while you're in a locker. So, no matter how far away you are from the killer, if you're like 80 meters away from the killer, way above the range you're required to be at, if you just hop in a locker, they can't see you anyway. Your aura isn't shown. So that's why sometimes if a locker is fairly close to me when I'm doing a generator and they down someone, I'll just quickly pop in it, wait for 4 seconds, and then come back out. But usually I don't actually do that quite often because I feel confident enough in my chase ability to actually, what the heck? Dude looks like freaking... I don't know the name. I was gonna make a joke and I flubbed it. It was, I forgot, I don't know what the name of the comedian was. It was like, or like the character was. It was like a ginger guy. A ginger Scottish comedian. I have a least favorite killer now. Who's your least favorite killer? I think mine is still probably Legion. Because Legion is just no fun. Doctor for now. I can understand that. Doctor, like I said, Doctor is a noob stomper. I said that in the last stream. He is just a pure noob stomper. He has a lot of weird gimmicks in like mechanics that just kinda piss you over. He's not overpowered though. He's kind of strong. He's like, most people kind of regard him as middle tier. Because how the kind of pro scene in this game works, pro scene very loosely, more like the really good players, how they rank killers is based on how loopable they are. Because, truthfully speaking, that's probably one of the only things you really need to pay attention to. Or that really matters when it comes to killers. Because if they can still be looped, they can be looped for the entire match, and there's pretty much nothing they can do. Let's work on a safer gen. So they came this way. That means that they're... either they didn't go to their totem, or their totem was fairly close to them. I'm gonna have a search for their totem. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Maybe they spawned right next to it. What the heck are all these gens? Oh, there's one over there. I'm dumb. Well, I can join you next round if you're down. So Doc is very loopable. He's loopable if you know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, he can block loops. That's why he's kind of middle tier, or upper middle tier. Because he does have some potential against loops. Where he shocks you and you can't do anything for a certain amount of time. But if you can play around that, then he just... That's the main struggle against him, basically. I'm assuming that they're on that side of the map. I just heard Meg somewhere. Just making sure, because the killer getting multiple dams is not what I want in my life. The killer getting multiple dams is the single easiest way to build a trillion map pressure. Oh fuck, that's... Right. Nice. Okay, you know what? We're gone. Alright, that doesn't make me sick. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna take the long way around, just so they might not spot me. Oh. The most important thing about making a hook rescue is making sure that you're not seen by the killer. Because if the killer knows what the survivors is doing, that puts you at a major disadvantage. Shit, you reached second state? I'm sorry, dude. Run. Damn, dude, you haven't healed yet? You've been healing this entire time? God damn. No, don't do this now. How come people do so well with Plague and I can't? What is it that I'm missing? I don't know where my teammate is, so I don't know if they're doing gens or going in for a rescue. No, they're not doing gens. Well, I'm coming for this hook rescue. Don't go into second state. You're gonna go into second state. No, you're not. No second state for you. I'm dead. Am I gonna make it? Damn, got me through the window. The escape was sick. Not super duper sick, but I guess it works. Basement time. But basically, I guess the plague guy was trying to cut her line of sight on me. Just so that she couldn't use her projectile vomit thing on me to down me. You don't need to risk your life for me, dude. Are you coming, or are you... Okay, I'm just gonna die now. I'll get rid of me. Don't get found. Why are you cleansing a totem at this current juncture? He cares more about that than his team. He just wants 7 blood points. Oh, you hesitated too long there, dude. That was a nice dead hard. Look at this loopy boy. Puking on him isn't going to do anything. You don't have your corrupt purge. He is actually just wasting your time at this point, which is kind of hilarious. You're just falling for his tricks every time. This is an unsafe pallet. This is not a safe pallet. You could easily play this. You could easily down him on this. You're not hit, okay. Oh well. At least he wasted their time in the end, I guess. If only he had done that in the middle of the game. I'll hop on. Sure. Big I'm wondering if I should play Quentin and get that challenge done. Probably. But I like this cosmetic too much. It's good. It's a good cosmetic. I don't want to play ugly Quentin. Ugh. Ugh. Look at him, he's so freaking ugly. What an ugly crackhead. I admittedly did play him for quite a period of time though. You see these medkits? Look how many medkits I've got. I made a collection of these medkits. Alright, I'll take this just for 1 health state. Do I have bloody party streamers on Quentin? No. I must have used them all. Hey, I got Spine. I got life. That's good. What else do I want? What did I have on thingy? Oh, I have adrenaline. That's a shit perk. What do I have on Kate? Borrowed time. That's what I'm missing. Borrowed time and quick and quiet. I don't have borrowed time? Excuse me? I don't have quick and quiet? Wow. Well, this is a fairly decent perk setup. It's not perfect, but it's good. Now let's go with Kindred. Kindred is just useful for making sure that the other people you play with manage their time well. Kindred is super underrated. It stops situations like all three of you going in for the same hook rescue, expecting each other to do gens. Because then you're all in the exact same location. When, like, two of you could have been doing gens. So it just... Kindred stops that. I have Lithe on this as well. I have Lithe, which is very worth noting. I haven't ran an exhaustion perk in quite a while. I don't know why. I don't really like running exhaustion perks, even though they are even though they literally are the best perks in the game for survivors. They're literally like the one type of perk that you always want. But I don't really like running them because it feels like I end up relying on them. It's one of those things where I want to just... That's why I'm not running one on Kate. Well, I'm also not running one on Kate because I don't have one on Kate. I don't have good ones. But not running it allows me to fine-tune my skills more. It makes everything consistent. Where all my movement speed is consistent, my looping, it's all down to me. I don't rely on any exhaustion perks. So when I actually do get an exhaustion perk, I can then do it better, instead of relying on the exhaustion perk completely, if you know what I mean. So basically treat it as a buff and not a requirement. That's an unlit totem. Unlit totems are still pretty good. Someone's been hit. They do have ruin. I can afford that. I can afford one mistake. I don't know where their totem is. I can't begin to guess. It's a stealth killer. It's Ghostface. Don't be seen, don't be seen. I think he knows I'm here anyway. He's not looking at us, so he's not chasing us. Oh, no, he is. I don't know where he is. That's where he is. I'll draw the heat. No. This is not a safe place to heal, actually. Hey Twitch Mobile, also hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking for this goddamn totem. Right the freak now. Oh hey. Honestly, I kind of wish there was more complicated hand signals in this game. Ooh. There was a cleansed totem there, but it wasn't his ruin. Because ruin is still up. Oh, there he is. Just run, my dude. He's literally gonna be right here in a second. He's right there. Fuck. So totems are how you clear killer add-ons. Totems are how you clear some killer perks. Run. Some killer perks are hex perks, and when they're hex perks, they have to be cleared by cleansing a lit totem. And a lit totem is a totem that has a fire under it. He's gone sneaky mode. He's probably gonna come right back. Am I gonna heal? Alright, he's not looking at us. He might be chasing someone else. We need to go and find a gen to do a safe gen. Here's a safe gen. Although the basement is here. The basement is in the killer shack right next to us. So probably run away from that building if you can, if he chases us. I'm gen tapping just a little bit. Damn, this ruin! Alright, you stick on that. Ruin is easier with one person anyway. Not having ruin. Having ruin basically means that going on... Oh shit. Don't see me. Nearest pallet, please. Oh shit, there's a tree here. Freaking tree? The hell is he? He's gone into stealth mode, hasn't he? Stealth mode activate. I'm busting you out of this thing. I actually have no clue where he went. Is his totem here? His totem is not here. Is his totem here? It's not here. I really should memorize totem spots. That's an ouch. I will save you, no worries. Let's go. Why not? I actually didn't even realize we were the last two, by the way. So he knows exactly where we both are. I'm wondering where he is. Thank you. Come after me. He's not looking in my way, so he's not coming from me. Damn, I lost him pretty fast. What do we do? What do we do with a drunken sailor? This is kind of a very hard position to be in. Well. Oh, I think I saw him. I wouldn't do that. We'll try. Oh shit! Am I gonna make it to Killer Shack? I'm gonna make it to Killer Shack. I'm gonna go around this side. I don't have life. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Tried a 360, didn't work. Rarely works. Yeah, let's go into that hook. No freaking way. Let's just run, by the way. Run, run, run. That is... that was pretty good. I like that one. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's coming. That was such a stupid mistake. I was mashing spacebar to try and get to the window fast. That was a dumb mistake. I was trying to get through the window. That's what you get when you have one action tied to... That's what you get when you have multiple actions tied to one button. We did so well. We did, actually. We did do pretty well. Look at those add-ons. Got my daily GG. He was doing all the leaning stuff. That was a fun match. I will rank that a fun one. What's in this blood web? Technician and... Wait. Where's the second perk? Oh, Bond. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Can't believe I pulled that off. I swore that you would... Because you were jiggling around a bit, I swore that he saw you. Because his view is locked when he's doing that animation, where he can see just over it and just beside it. So like when you jiggled around a bit, I was like, oh no, he's seen you. He's probably seen you. But no, he hadn't, apparently. So that surprised me. 24 charges. How many does this have? 16 charges. Okay, so if I add charges to this, I can heal 2 people. I can heal someone and I can heal someone else and myself. Alright, I will be right back. I will go to the toilet. So I'll see you in like 2 minutes. Sorry, caps lock. I am ready. How is everyone? Not many people are watching this, unfortunately. Appears not many people like watching Dead by Daylight on my stream. But oh well. Do I actually have any good blood point offerings? I don't. Quentin Crew. The double ugly boys. The heartbeat thing is effective. What, just the heartbeat in-game? Yeah, it can get you pretty good. Make you freak out. The heartbeat is also... It has an official name. It is called the Terror Radius. Some killers have a smaller or a larger terror radius. You can also change it with killer perks as well. But yeah, it's I like it. I think it's a really great mechanic, actually. I'm still tripped when I hear yours. It's like extra challenge. Should make my audio all warbly. I don't think there would be a way to fix that. Wish there was. This looks like a mighty fine gem. Come on, Quentin. No ruin. We still need to hear you. It's fair enough. I'd assume that you're being chased. Ooh! He has obsession perks. Because I'm the obsession, I don't have any obsession perks. Oh, I see him. He's the trapper, I think. I just got a good look at his hiney. That means to look out for traps. A trapper without ruin. That's a weird one. Just hang tight. We'll get you. I'd imagine you're being got about now. Lovely start. Yeah. Sometimes you're just the first to get downed. Oh, I just saw Spine Chill flash on for a second, which means he... Oh, there he is. He's going into the Ironworks building. At the very least, when you are the first one to get downed and you get kind of tunneled a bit, It's a little bit nice knowing that your teammates are doing gens while it's happening though. That they're actually progressing the game. It's not a big condolence because you don't get any blood points, which is unfortunate. Ah, he's upstairs. Yeah, it's not a big condolence, but it's something. Well, there's a trap right here. No, there's another one. He double trapped, the sneaky bastard. Nope, none of that. Alright, well, it's my job to lead him away, I guess. Loops in it. I know for a fact that he hasn't placed any traps over here because he hasn't been over here yet. Oh, I didn't run! Damn. That was unlucky. He either would have hit me anyway through there, or not. I'm not sure. I think I just didn't run for some reason. He isn't placing any traps near me. I was about to say, where's my third teammate? But you're... Oh, there they are. They were in a locker. Don't get trapped. That's the perfect time. Okay, we're not healing. Are we? Are we? Remember to be careful of traps. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay. Alright, nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Got a good skill check. Ooh, Jan. I like big stinky gens. Although we are completing all the gens on one side of the map, which is not preferred. Let me think. Blah, blah, blah. So there's one going to be over there, one going to be over there, one going to be over there. If my map knowledge is correct. Also one in the center. So wait, that must mean one in the center, one over there, one over there. If my game sense is telling me right. But that's a very vague thing to say. Very vague assumption to make. Perfectly timed. This is feeling a little bit like a no-ed killer. Someone who uses the perk no-ed. You can usually tell by their gameplay, by their game style. Well, they're coming here. I'm gonna go in this locker. Yeah. Oh, they're in the basement. That's gonna be hard to get out. He's gonna trap that thing up real good. What? Oh, damn. He is close. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's there. Don't move. Be careful of traps. Traps is the one thing you do not want to run into when rescuing someone. There's one at the bottom of the stairs, watch out. Oh, you have adrenaline! Sick! Nicely popped. He's coming back. He feels like a no-ed dude. He's not a no-ed dude, okay. He's not going after me, okay. That's good. A part of me wishes that the wool make it perk worked on me. That would probably be a bit too strong. So he's not a no-ed gamer. It surprises me. Points. I mean, if he comes for me, I'm just gonna... You know, I'm gonna get hit and abandon it. But hey, it's 3 points. Wait. I heard an injured Quentin. Block him. Block him, boys. Thank you. Wow, look how many points I got for that. Look how many points I got just for taking a hit there. I got like 750 points. What the fuck? Holy crap. Nice Swift GGX. What does he have to say, or is he finished? He is finished. That was some good stuff. It was a good match. See, even the matches that start out relatively shit end up being pretty good. Sometimes. And I brought up all of this water and I can't even find it anymore. There we go. That's one thing another friend that I played this with couldn't really comprehend, is that all of these teamwork games, yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I especially like this one because this one requires a lot of your own intuition. This one requires a lot of your own decision making, which ends up leading towards good teamwork, which is fun. Just kind of being forced to teamwork with people you don't know. Whoa. Dodgy Quentin. Spawning one more. Oh, that's preventing one chest from being spawned. That's going to change literally nothing. Let's go, boys. The pig. Ooh, the pig. Damn. So that's the Saw killer. Amanda Young from the Saw franchise. She has a stealth mode like Ghostface. How does it work? The pig, she can crouch down and hold down her attack button to do a lunge towards you. So she'll make a roaring sound, and she'll then lunge straight for you, where she gains a lot of speed. But when she's crouched down, she doesn't have a terror radius, and she doesn't have the red light that comes off of their face. So so you can be fooled into thinking that she looks a bit like a survivor, wearing maybe like but she wears typically a long red trench coat, which is easy to notify her by. She's got very contrasting colors. She's got like bright blue jeans and a bright red cloak. So she's very easy to spot usually. But new cosmetics came out for her fairly recently, so her appearance might be different. I don't know, but basically she has a lunge move. Oh, I also didn't mention she puts traps on your head. So, and those are another subject entirely. And I get so freaking lazy. Oh, she's looking at us. Where from? There she... Yep. And she actually is one of the new cosmetics. Would you look at that? Woo! Damn. Well, I am nearby. She's going to put a trap on you. And the trap is another question entirely, so... Okay, so how the trap works... He's coming. You're now going to have a bunch of boxes highlighted for you in white. Fucking... God damn it. That was kind of annoying. The game kind of glitching out and putting us around. So basically what the traps do is... they're kind of complicated, actually. I wouldn't rescue me right now. She's going to chase you. Yeah. Yeah, this is an unfortunate situation. You're in a big dead zone right now on the map where there's pretty much nowhere you can go that isn't going to cross paths with the killer. They don't think you're there anymore, though. Yeah, I would heal. Heal up first. You have time. Actually, you can come and rescue me. If you want to. Damn, are they being chased as well? Oh, they're being chased over there. Okay. Our teammate's being chased. Hang on, I'm healing you. Wait, stop. Okay, so how the traps work is you hear it beeping. You need to go to one of the boxes, the highlighted boxes you see, and go through it. There's one over there, yeah. Go over to that one. And you need to get through that sequence. If it doesn't work and the trap doesn't come off, you need to go to the next one. So it's like a 1 in 4 chance that you'll actually succeed in getting the trap off. So I'm assuming it isn't off right now. I'm assuming that one wasn't correct. Yeah, I would just focus on getting the trap out, getting the trap off. I love the pig, my baby girl. Now, excuse me, but I'm running the fuck away. Because I don't want to get hit by Make Your Choice again. Oh, you got the trap off, nice. If you don't get the trap off in that time, you get killed. Like you just die. Oh, nice. I want to do a Jan. I want to do a Jan. All this rescuing bullcrap. I want to do a Jan. Alright, you guys are far closer than me anyway, so. The good thing is that you know she's gonna want to get away from, as far away from the hook as possible. Oh my god! Of course, there's a skill check as soon as I come off. That shit's not fair. Nah. Go. But yeah, she's gonna want to get away as far as possible from the hook, because she has Make Your Choice, which is a perk that lets you basically insta down the person who saves someone. Well, you get that chance for 60 seconds. Stop. Alright, well they're dead, unfortunately. We're gonna have to deal with the fallout from that. But we're 3 gens down, so we're not at a complete and total loss. I want to go on that gen there, but I have a feeling they're just gonna come straight for me. Nope. They're attacking someone else. It's subtle as well. It's a subtle thing to remember. But chances are, if someone else got injured, and like you don't hear them or see them, or you weren't beside them, you're not in any danger, and you're usually free to do whatever the hell you want. So that's when you can sprint and you can go straight to a gen and stuff like that. I'll go and rescue them, because I'm the one with the most hooks right now, or the most hooks available. If you know what I mean. I think they're gonna come in here. Are we healing or are we not? Now, I don't want to run into her. That is a... Oh, shit. Did you get insta-downed? Or were you injured? Did I just not notice you getting injured? I will also go for the hook rescue here because I am still the person with the most hooks available. I have the least risk right now. It's okay, I was hurt. I wondered if you got insta-downed for some reason. That's not good. Run, she's gonna want me. What? I don't know where you were going, but... I'm sticking by this pallet. This is my pallet. Actually, there's a gen over here. The killer will also usually guess that you're going for the same generator you were on previously. Usually. I think that's death. Because you've been down 3 times. Yeah. Nice try, Jose. Damn, I hesitated for too long. Ooh! Shit, I got caught. No. I don't know if you wanted to do that, dude. Because now I get a free pass straight to the safest place in the map. Which is right here. No. Holy shit! What? You're not going for me? Why not? They just don't want a part of me. Well, in that case, this looks like a mighty fine gen to me. Oh dear. If they have barbecue and chili, they might think I went in the locker. This is effectively death. Again, there isn't much I can do here. Okay, so I see that they're dipping in and out, so I'm gonna... They might want to cloak, actually. They did. I'm gonna get yoinked. One. Yeah, once you get to that stage, there's pretty much no way to live. I kind of wish it was balanced differently, to be honest. I wish that getting out of the hatch wasn't as easy, but getting out through the gates was easier. You know what I mean? Kind of shift the balance a little bit more, because if you don't get the hatch, you're dead. Don't know how many points I got there. I have almost reached max blood points. We're very close. That killer makes my head spin. Yeah, they're kind of... I mean, once you understand both aspects to them, they're pretty simple. But yeah, killers who have like 2 gimmicks, they're kind of hard to get. They're kind of hard to get a hold on it for the start of. Moderately increases luck. Pretty much useless. I literally have not that many perks. That is kind of crazy. Well, let's go back to Quentin and we'll start using up more medkits. Yeah, after the next match, hey, what? Genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? What does that mean again? How are you? I thought it was going to be that. That was my assumption. But I am doing pretty good. I don't know if I spelled it right or not. Probably. But yeah, I am pretty close to reaching max blood points, and I'm gonna have to start spending. Why do you have so many medkits? Because Quentin has this beautiful perk called Pharmacy, where Pharmacy guarantees an emergency medkit on your first completed chest search. So basically all these medkits are ones where I've like searched a chest, gotten a medkit, and then gotten out. So that's why I have so many. Those are all the games that I pulled a medkit out of. Level 14 Claudette. I think Pharmacy is kind of an underrated perk. I still think it needs buffed, but I think it's still pretty underrated. What else does it do? I'm gonna unready for this for a second. I'm gonna... Oh, no, never mind. The game was like, nah. We're putting you in a match right now. I'm fine with that. What is the other aspect of pharmacy? You search chests faster? Yeah, you search through chests 60% faster. Wait, what? Wait, what? We weren't in the same match. That's bizarre. Means Speedy didn't arrive in the same match. I'm still loading. Really? The game might have... Maybe me unselecting ready bugged the game or something and it got really confused. Because it found a match at the same time. That would be funny. That would be a little bit funny. If it's loading for so long, you may as well just like Alt F4 the game and reload it. But yeah, I still think that this perk should get buffed. But I'm not sure how. If you buff it anymore, like, and I mean like a tangible buff. Not just like changing some numbers. Maybe make it like 100% faster. Because let's be real. Let's be real. Searching a chest 2 times as fast is not overpowered at all. Only 60% faster? Meh. How's your mic setup? Whatever, mic, but everyone hears my keyboard noise. That's why you put your microphone, that's why you suspend your microphone. My microphone right now is draping down over my main monitor. The game won't close. Then tab out and go to Task Manager. And just, like, close it from there. But, yeah. The reason that the microphone hears your keyboard is because it's on the ground. It's obviously on the table where you're putting a lot of pressure and dots onto. I have like a scissor man that puts it up kind of high, but it's still loud. How do I open that again? You right click you'll right click the start bar, or your start bar, and then it should say Task Manager. Sorry, I'm speaking in not English right now. Apparently I can't speak. But basically, the reason that it's catching your keyboard sound is because it is attached to the desk itself. So all the bumping and all the pressure that it transfers up the mic arm and into the microphone itself, which is how it's so loud. So no matter where you put it, you're still going to get that, unless you suspend it on a different place entirely, and that's what I've done. I have a table up above me. Well, I wouldn't say a table in that case. It's like I don't know. I have something up above me which I could hang it from. So I hang it from there instead, and then drape it down over my microphone, or over my setup. So that's how you don't hear my keyboard a lot when I'm typing, but you still get clear audio. But again, just the most important thing is just to not have it attached to the desk itself, because any bumps that it receives, it will hear. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Thanks for the tips, Wad. But yeah, the best part. Oh, here's another microphone tip. Don't make your microphone 100% volume. In your Windows audio settings, typically speaking, your microphone is defaulted to 100% audio, which will make it clip quite a lot. Because my microphone, when I was playing One's Justice, around the middle, like around 30 streams in or so, I was actually, I had my microphone at 100% volume. And when I had my microphone at 100% volume, my voice clipped every time I screamed or shouted or something like that, which is not good. So what I normally do is I put my microphone down to 75%, and then in post, and by post I mean OBS, in OBS I boost the volume. So it stops the microphone from naturally clipping, but you still get the same volume. So it's just an interesting thing to keep in check. Just changed it. Cheers. Yeah, people will have to adjust to it. You'll have to say, hey, my microphone's lower, you might have to turn me up on Discord or something. Plus, it's not required to do that. Only if you're really going for good audio. My audio is still not that good. So, I can give tips, but I'm not an expert on it. My microphone audio is still kind of shit. Ish. I can only hear you though, so it's better than mine. Well, I'd imagine if your microphone is on your table, then probably. Keyboard louder than I am. Oh yeah, if you can't hear my keyboard, then yeah, that's good. I mean, you can hear it when I do like spacebar, but that's just because the spacebar's pretty loud. It is also worth noting that I have a mechanical keyboard. But not only do I have a mechanical keyboard, I have a we've got ruin. Damn. But not only do I have a mechanical keyboard, it is a... The killer just looked at us. The killer is looking at us. Oh, he's there! Ghostface! Not sure where he is now. Remember, if you don't want to get... If you're trying to sneak, try not to look at him directly. Oh, he's looking at us again. This dude? He's perving on these women. Oh, I think we're fine. Struggle on mouse wheel OP. Oh, I don't do that. I just have it on F. Because F to pay respects. Call me crazy, but I maybe think that Spine Chill shouldn't work on Ghostface. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I think as... That's a yikers. Is that we're gonna live forever in your perks? Oh, yes. I was about to say no, I thought you were talking about the David perk. Yeah, I have we're gonna live forever. I think it's heavily underrated. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's a heavily underrated perk. It is really good. Wait, no, we still have Ruin. That wasn't Ruin. I was about to say, yeah. I noticed the symbol on the right of my screen, the weird triangle symbol. That tells you that it's Ruin. Hex Devourer Hope is pretty underrated in my opinion. Where is he? Oh, well, off he goes. Ah, he thinks you're looping him. Is that his hex perk? That's not his hex perk. Oh shit. Kate! There goes his Ruin. Yeah, I wouldn't pallet camp like that. If you have a lead, if you have a sizable distance on him, you should run. Oh shit, he's trying to stalk us. Don't get exposed by him. I mean, he's just wasting his own time right now, so. What? What in God's name is going on right now? Oh shit! I'm trying to break him out of it. Oh, he's out of it already. Okay. I forget that when his heartbeat's going. Have you been in the PTB for Demigorgon yet? I haven't. But I have been building my points up for that chapter. Just in case he activates his stealth, I don't want to be looking at him so he knows where I am. Here we go, boy. Can I not heal you? Just, hey! I'd farm for the chapter, but I want the, you want the head-on teachable so badly. It was on the shrine this week. I managed to grab it on the shrine. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm kind of happy I did. The gen up here is kind of important. I'm not going to lie. His ruin might have been here as well. But yeah, I haven't been in the PTB yet. I didn't have the blood points to make it worth it. Like, if you want to play on the PTB, you may as well like build up 1,000,000 blood points before it comes out and then go on it, because otherwise you're just wasting time. You know what I mean? So I didn't have 1,000,000 blood points. Spent all your shards on Hag, but Jane is level 18 anyway. If Jane is level 18, you're pretty close anyway. That's like 600k to get head on. Depending on where it is. I think it's 35. No, it's 40, isn't it? I think it's the last perk she has. In which case it would be like 700k. No, 600k. Oh damn. He insta-killed you? Did he stalk you? So, yeah, so I stopped working on this generator because... Shit. That's risky. That's very risky. Damn. That sucks. That just sucks. Let's see if I can draw his attention. You will be saved. Probably. I mean, if you didn't get captured out of a locker... Dude, please tell me you'll borrow time. Yes, you do. We're all trying to save. I could have taken the heat bear there as well. Way better. Where's... Dude, don't get downed for it. Now you're just gonna give him 2 kills. Shaking my head. Run. I am trying to do the exact that exact thing. Damn, I was really hoping. Stop waggling that freaking box around. Yeah. No, dude, we need to run. Oh, wait, hang on, we don't. I got confused. Don't know what happened there. That's fine. Basically, that dude who unhooked you gave you borrowed time. I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to save me, that's fine. He gave you borrowed time, and what borrowed time does, it's one of the most powerful perks in the game. Basically, it makes it so... Fuck. Bullshit, dude. I hate it when I get through the freaking window and he still hits me. But borrowed time basically gives you an extra health state when you get off the hook. It's to stop tunnelers. It's to stop people who people who camp the hook and people who tunnel the injured survivor. He's coming back to me. No one's here, dude. Bet. If only I had deliverance or something. Let's see you make it out, possibly. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not making it out. Yeah, most definitely no. I don't even think they can make it. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that dude had borrowed time, and that gives you an extra health state. So it allows you to run if the killer's tunneling you. I'll make sure not to waste it next time. The problem is it's hard to tell when they have borrowed time. There is a way to tell. There is an indicator that tells you they have borrowed time. So basically on the bottom right corner, right next to where your perks are, a small symbol will come up next to it. What do you set microphone boost to? My microphone is currently on OBS. It's like 7 decibels. Louder than it's. I don't know what OBS's base volume is. I'd assume 100%. So I just boost that by 7 decibels. 7 dB. But I don't know what that is in actual audio terms in a way that will make sense. It's just one of those things you got to feel out. On OBS as well, to double stop my mic from clipping, I put on a, let's check the filters. I put on a noise gate, which basically means that my microphone turns off if it doesn't hear a certain amount of volume, and it turns on once it hears a certain amount of volume. But it also, I think it stops the microphone from clipping as well. No, maybe not. I mean, I could test it by screaming into the microphone, but I don't think that's a smart thing to do. Cool. You're thinking about streaming Dead Cells to see what it's like to play with their Twitch integrations. I tried that as well. It was pretty fun. But it does require having an audience already. It's. But if you do, then yeah, it's a lot of fun. But oh well, you won't get an audience by not streaming. So just stream regular Dead Cells to start off and see what happens from there. Yeah, pretty much. You won't go anywhere by not streaming. So that is probably the hardest part about streaming, is getting over the hurdle of, like, getting over the hurdle of having 0 viewers. Like, being a nobody, being just a complete, just a bunch of code in the middle of someone else's browser. Getting over that hurdle is really hard. Talking about what I'm doing is going to be pretty tricky too. Yeah, getting out of the trap that is like, the one thing you don't want to do when you're streaming is you don't want to do, right guys, let's walk over here. I don't see the killer just yet. He's not here. Alright, we're going to go and work on this gen. There's a pallet if I need it. We're going to work on this gen. We're working on this gen. Like, you know what I mean? Just narrating what you do. Epic. That was my fault. I was too busy talking. Not busy gaming. What? Since when did you hook someone? Alright, you know what? David, are you going for the save? Alright, you've been obligated to... Don't struggle! Oh, come on. Dude, that dude literally just fucking killed himself. This is such a dead match already. Oh. This is a yikes match. Talking about what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I already read that message. I just read it again. Where is he? He's not looking at me. Or he's out of my range. Well, I suppose we can just do our best. Oh wait, no. Spine chill doesn't work on him. I just remembered that. Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do when you're streaming and you're chatting is just narrating what's going on in the game. You want to be giving insight, you want to be talking about personal stuff, and because anyone can narrate a game. Anyone can tell you what's going on. Aside from that, the most important thing is also just not to be silent. It's tricky. It's tricky to not be silent, especially when you actually genuinely don't have anything to say. Is someone else working on this gen? Why do I have prove thyself? Why did I have prove thyself? So do you see like what you think? As you think it to keep people interested. Just saying anything that just keeps people hooked is important, because pretty much the most important thing. Wow. It is pretty much just the most important thing not to be silent, and if not to be like on the scale of things not to do, being silent is the number one. And the number two is not to narrate what's going on. You're getting out of here. We're leaving this. He's right there. No, don't go for... Okay. Stalk me, boy. What are you doing? Oh, Epic. Literally, his name is Epic. Daddy Myers Uwu. Oh well. Yep, this is a dead match. Once that dude killed him, this is why it's important not to struggle on the hook. Because dying really early on just fucks the rest of the match. It makes it impossible to win. That's why I like report everyone who does that shit. That ain't a GG. Sad. It is sad. I mean, it's sad for the people who play like that. Alright, so I think that I should start spending blood points now. But the question is, what do I spend them on? Because I've reached the point where if I get more than 20k in a match, it's going to go to waste. Here we're going to change devices. Sure. I say sure like you have to, like you have to get my permission. You have to get my permission to you have to get my permission to change devices. If you don't, well, I'm gonna ban you. That would be a great rule. Currently on desktop, going to bed soon, so I'm gonna watch an iPad. Makes sense. I think I'll do, before spending any blood points, I think I'll continue with one more match. Get to 1 mil-ish. Either we get to 1 million, or we don't, and then I can just spend blood points anyway. I doubt that I'm gonna waste that many blood points if we do get past that threshold. At most, Survivor matches tend to give you like 24k, so I'll just be missing 4k. 3k even. Which doesn't matter in the long run. But the question is what to spend my blood points on. Huh? Why did the killer dodge us? That's weird. Killer just dodged us. He was like, nah, I'm not playing with those kids. Oh well. I suppose his loss. Because we're gonna have an epic time. I want to level up Huntress, and I want to play the Huntress more. Welcome back. But at the same time, here's to a good match. But at the same time, playing Survivor is more likely because that... It's Dead by Daylight, it's one of those weird things where if I'm playing solo, chances are I'm probably playing Killer. Because you can only play Killer solo. But if I want to play with literally anyone else, you can only really play Survivor, so that's why it's always usually good to have both. Ish. So I think I'm gonna level, when it comes to the Stranger Things DLC, I think I am gonna... What would it be? Sorry, I'm also thinking about what add-ons to put on right now. When it comes to Killer Q takes far too long as well. That is also true. Killer Q takes like 10 minutes. But when it comes to the Stranger Things DLC, I'm probably gonna level up Nancy, because she has 2 perks that I want. She has 2 perks that I really, really want. It's the... Which one is it? It's the one that when you cleanse a hex totem... No, not a hex. When you cleanse a totem and then go in a locker... Actually, let me word this better so it makes more sense. When you cleanse a hex to... Not a hex totem. Let me word it properly. It's not that hard. When you cleanse a totem, you can go into a locker to then heal yourself after 8 seconds. It's called Inner Strength, is it? That makes sense. So basically, I want that perk, and then I also want the one that lets you see your own scratch marks. Where are we going? Ooh, there's a gen there. Ultimate head-on builds. There's a killer over there. It's the doctor. I think it is. So I want that perk. And then I want... you continue doing this... Wait, is he coming? That's not a bad thing. I was about to say you continue doing this, Jen, because I actually kind of wanted to go into his terror radius to get my tier 1 popped off. Basically, Doctor's madness thing, his insanity, works in 3 tiers. Where tier 1 happens as soon as you go inside his terror radius. You scream and you tell him where you are. Tier 2, you also scream, but then you get like worse effects like illusions and skill checks going everywhere. Stuff like that. And then tier 3, you can't do anything. So let me get his terror radius. Oh, he's not using treatment mode right now. Hey, killer. That was a very, very reaching. Oops. Shit, I'm at the drop card palette. No, I won't. Oh, I should have. That was not a hit. Excuse me. That was also the widest. Got him! Got him! Oh, I'm sorry, Jake. I appear to have led you astray. Pallet? No pallet? Nah, nani. Oh, and the hook's right here. What's your problem? So basically, the Doctor has 2 states. Don't you freaking dare! I was about to say. Oh my god. Thank you. Hola. I have to mend myself first. Mend me. Can I not? Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Did you change borrow time? I thought it made your temp invincible. Not for yourself anymore. You can continue to heal me, by the way, if you want to. Yeah, just heal me. It's a bit jank, the healing thing sometimes, but yeah, they did change it. So borrowed time no longer gives immunity to the rescuer. Alright, since I'm healed, I'll go for this. And Jake, you can do whatever the hell you're doing. Shit, I'm not in tier 1. This is bad. He's gonna know exactly where I am. This is bad. Don't go into treatment mode. He's in treatment mode. I knew that was gonna happen. No, he's going back. Oh, he's a big campy. Ooh. Well, he's not camping. He's proxy camping. He's kind of camping. guessing you're working on that gen over there. Dude, don't be a chud. Thank you. Thank you for not being a chud. He just knocked someone down. Stop. Stop! Stop moving! Oh my god, you're stupid. No, you just wasted our time. Dude, stop holding sprint. God. We've actually done a lot of generators. I didn't even notice. I have borrowed time. I think I'm gonna. Oh, we can get this guy anyway. Run, dude. He's gonna be coming right here. Or not? I guess he's gonna chut it out. My phone alarm is going off, which is positively epic. Wow. Why don't you don't be an asshole? You should just keep running, dude. Wow, what a freaking dickhead. What a fucking dickhead. Thank you. Where's a window I can vault to gain this dude's fucking attention? Yeah, what a chud. It's weird. If you're holding this, the shift key to run. If you're holding the shift key to run, sometimes you can't get healed. Hey, look, I actually predicted the right amount of points I would get. I don't know. I want to not be a dickhead. I was going to say just shows that camping doesn't work, but that would be a dickhead. Can't imagine being that bad. Look at our blood points. Let me go and get my phone because it is really annoying. What? What is it? Jeez, calm down. Yeah, camping is just, it's a newbie strat. As you can see there, it doesn't work. You lose all map pressure, and they can just freely do the gens completely fine. I get a message? Since when? Clean 1 million BP looks good. It looks really good. So now I guess we just should spend it. I wanted to wait until they did the what's it called changes. You know, the blood web changes. But I suppose we can level her up a bit. Pharmacy or dance with me. That's not that good, so I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. All of sixth form can drag a bit. How about you? Sixth form? You mean this one? Spine Chill 3. I absolutely want that. I mean, does it change anything? It doesn't really change much. But I suppose just having it. Leader in pharmacy. Oh, I didn't have pharmacy leveled up. Alright, let's not go in below 900. Sure. But you could just join this, oh, you were talking to them. 0K camping. Yeah, I think that just shows that camping doesn't work. It works sometimes, but that depends. That camping doesn't work. Camping works only when survivors make a ton of mistakes. When they don't unhook at the right time, when they don't block, when they, like, you pretty much have to guarantee, you pretty much have to go kind of go balls in to rescue them. But yeah, just camping is the type of thing that you would do. I really like being a survivor. Survivor is kind of fun. Once you get like 100 hours in, you starts to get a bit grating, a little bit, maybe 200-ish. That's a lot of time. I like playing killer a lot of the time. Killer is just very stressful because if you're at least with survivor, if you're not doing something, you can kind of get away with it. But if you're playing killer and you waste like 10 seconds of time, that's a lot of time to waste. It's so stressful. It is so stressful. But they're just both completely different games, I'd say. Playing killer and playing survivor, they're both completely different games. So I guess it keeps this game feeling fresh. I like teamwork stuff. Teamwork stuff is good until you get like really, really bad teammates who just don't know what to do at all. Because you're already miles better than a lot of players who have like a dozen hours. Where's the closest gen? Is it that one in the field? I would like to get that one in the field because it's kind of in the middle. Oh, killer's coming. Oh, it's a Freddy. It's a Freddy. I'm fine with this. I get really immersed into playing killer, but overcoming survivors kind of ruin it. Really try hard survivors kind of ruin it. Ones that give you a challenge are fine. I really like those. They make you think. But yeah, super trooper try hard survivors are a pain in the ass. Am I gonna heal? I think I am gonna heal in time, as long as I don't miss a skill check. Dude, where the fuck did you even come from? He was behind me. He came from that gen, didn't he? Man. I should have healed under a, I thought I was safe. I should have healed under a pallet. Newbie mistakes. Yeah, you heal. Oh, he's chasing you, is he? Oh, no, he's not. We're gonna get a healing party in a second. I keep forgetting that he can teleport to generators. Now we need to get some gens done. He's not up there. Big heal time. I wonder what killer we'll get after Demigorgon. I would expect an original killer. Dude, this dude has Prove Thyself. Prove Thyself is so good. I almost didn't get that. I wasn't looking. I'm a freaking idiot. No! Well, I mean, it got us out of the... Alright. We ain't afraid of you, Freddy boy. That middle gen still isn't done. It is also not progressed at all. I'm gonna search this chest. Yeah, I think we're really gonna get another original killer and not a licensed killer. He hasn't teleported away yet. Watch out for the trap. Can we heal? We can. Are you awake? Yeah, wake me up. Hang on, wake me up. You're awake, right? Yeah, you can wake me up. Can you? It's a... Can you not? Really? Weird. Where's my dresser? My dresser's on the other side of the map. Let's not bother. I suppose... Let's work on this gen. Can you? Can you really not? Weird. Well, that woke us up. Well, I'm going back to sleep again. See you later. Sneeze news. Z. I'm going down here. Screw you guys, I'm going down here and looking for a goddamn medkit. And then I'll go to my dresser. Brown. Listen, if you're gonna give me an object I don't want, it better be a good quality item. I'm wondering if he's gonna teleport to that. He is! Dude, he's right there, watch out! Are you being saved? I hope so. Oh, I guess we're waking you up first. Never mind. See, that's I have the major heals, dudes. Come on. This height gives us a lot of honestly, we might get another licensed killer. We might get, what's it called? Pennywise. Because the new It movie just came out. And it wouldn't surprise me if Penny... Oh god, there's a trap there. Don't look in here. No one's home. I'm catching some Z's. Yeah, I think we might get Pennywise. It's either Pennywise or an original killer. Is what I think. Well, that gets us out of thingy, so that's kind of good. He's gonna, as soon as he hooks him, he's gonna come straight here. We get someone from Scary Stories. Please tell me someone's rescuing him. Yes! Coordination. No breathing. Oh, shit. Well, he is going to TP right here. So I'm going to take a big ol' snooze. Is he hooking him? He's not hooking him! Fucking... I tried. This is not good. He can also just teleport right here. Come on, you... Oh no. It's too late. It's too late. Okay. No, the lag! Lag put me into the wall. Huh? Why did you abandon me? Well, let's not tell him immediately where I am, okay? Remember, when he comes here, no panic. Just don't panic. I've got a safe spot to the left of me. He has to be on our case soon enough. Right, so he can't teleport anymore. He has no head! He has no head. And we need to hide. Like, I'm gonna hide and I'm gonna try and break that shit. Yeah, do this. So he's gonna go over to that. Once he goes over to that door and he goes over to this one, we need to break that totem on the hill. Because he has no head. That'll instantly donger us. Oh my god, where is he? Where is he? Look, someone who has no head wouldn't just go AFK. We have to move, but my body don't wanna. Yeah, start opening that door. I'll block a hit if he comes. And we're good. Okay. Weird. What happened? It feels like he just went AFK. Maybe he had something to do, IRL. So about those fuck-ups with the gen. No, that's fine. If anything, it benefited us because it got us out of sleeping. I was distracted. Hey, even me with over 300 hours can miss skill checks sometimes. It ain't a problem. He must have gone AFK because he's not responding and he's not leaving. Which just tells me that he had something to do with IRL, and which is fine. That happens. Damn, look at them points. I want to get this. I want to get this story. I want to know the truth. What happened on 12/09, 2019? Are we going again? Yeah, we can do one more match or so, 1 or 2 more matches. But I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened on this day. I want to know the truth. The public demands the truth. He had nurses calling as well. That's scary. Alright, I'm gonna leave it until my stream hits like 47 minutes. The story is scarier than the one we just lived. I'm waiting. I'm gonna leave soon. Is this gonna be the untold story? Mystery of Frederick? Sits here for another hour. Alright. Excuse me. We're never gonna find out that story. That's a story that will never be told. I'd assume he just went AFK in the end. Would you look at that? I got to keep my health. My Healy thing. My Healy thing. Had some good ones and some bad ones. Let's end on a good one. Let's attempt to. It's the best we can do. Hey, this dude has the other cosmetic from the same batch that came with this one from Kate. Wait, what? The Prince of Saudi Arabia has a Steam account that's full of anime profile pictures and like anime stuff? Is this real? That's kind of crazy. I love the reunited blood point gain thing because it's so inconsistent. Like you'll meet up with someone and then like 10 minutes later when you're across the map, it'll then activate. Wow. Ow. I'm gonna save this dude. He's gonna be saved. This man will be saved. What killer is it? It's a Billsworth, a Billy. No, you're gonna leg it. Oh, don't, no. Yeah, I can heal you now. I'm the resident healer of the group, apparently. Which I accept. Run, by the way. Maybe? Yeah, run. If we're healing, and I ever stop and start running, that's basically just a cue to start running again. Because that usually means that, yeah, he's like coming towards us or something. Damn, that sucks. Well, I'm too far away this time. He is getting his booty right over here, I bet. Yep. He has barbecue and chili. Hey, you got saved. Why do these damn hillbillies have it out for me? They're just really good at crossing the map and finding people. Also, he 100% has barbecue and chili. So if you're more than 40 meters away from the hooked survivor, when they get hooked, he knows where you are. Which is scary. Very scary. Shit, he found someone else, didn't he? No? Okay. Run. Oh shit. I can hear you a lot faster. Basically, when against the hillbilly, it's always smarter to run. Damn, you're dead as well. That sucks. Against hillbilly, it's always usually, once you're unhooked, it's always usually smarter to run. Because if you hear his chainsaw, chances are it's coming straight for us. Or straight for you. I don't know what direction he's in. Oh, there he is. But seriously, sneaking is like the most stressful thing in this game. Like the most of that time I gave you. It's a shame we haven't even really done that many gens. I'm dead on hook. Yeah, that sucks. Two gens left. I believe in you. We can probably make it. Probably. I don't want to eat my words though. But I think we can. So he's not chasing them right now. They might be chasing my teammate, but in the chance that they are not, you just gotta be very vigilant. Hey, Claudette. He just hit a wall with his chainsaw. That means he's chasing someone now. You motherf... Epic! Oh, he thinks they're looping. I better not go out. Holy shit. Hey Claudette, welcome back. Return the clouser. Oh, he's hitting someone. They're coming closer than I wanted to. Oh shit. That's no good. He's doing the right thing here, but is this the right time? That was the right time. Oh, there's a pallet here. I need to use it. Got him. Pallets being used. Damn, that hit! I should have faked it. I know I should have faked it. They're gonna get that gen done, which is exciting. But they also know that it's getting. He also knows it's getting done. This could very easily turn south. He's looking behind him, so Billy's chasing him. Yeah. What are you doing? Bring him away. No, closer. I'm going into this freaking corner, and I'm healing. That fucking hammer. It's the hammer of justice. God damn. No, he's gonna see us in barbecue and chili. And I'm all alone. Nah, we can't. I think they're also dead, aren't they? Yeah. Well, we made it out though, which is exciting. Appreciate all the healing you did. Resident healer. The canonical healer. Let's do one more. Why not? Let's get on a good med kit. The one we can rely on. I'm bad at spelling. It was a pretty good match. Shame you died pretty early on, though. You all made it out, so it's whatever. Kinda. Me and the David, not the David, the Jeff. My name is Jeff. Me and the Jeff made it out. What the hell? My menu has disappeared. That's interesting. Oh well. Oh. Okay. No connection. That's no good. Did Steam just reset their servers again? God damn it. And it made Dead by Daylight crash. Oh well. Alright then, whatever. I suppose that will be our last game then. Alright. Thanks for watching. We'll play more tomorrow or so, maybe. We'll see. See you later.